How's it going, guys? Zoro here once again for another live reaction. This time it's One Piece chapter 1173. I had the title as 93. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there, but it is 1173. I'm not from the future or anything like that. So, yeah, my bad. My bad on that. So, what's going on, guys? How are we doing? Hope you're having a good Monday. I I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling well at all. Um, there was like a 50-50 chance I was streaming today, and I was like, I gotta get the stream out because I was like, maybe I could do a double stream next week. Maybe because yesterday I was basically a vegetable, just lying in my bed. I had I had nothing, dude. I had nothing. And today I'm a little bit better, but it's not by much. It's not by much. So I'm gonna do the best I can, guys. If I'm nasally, if I have to cover my camera to sneeze or to blow my nose, I apologize. It's gonna have to be what it is. Nothing crazy. I'm not like super insanely sick or anything. It's just a really bad cold. So yeah, um, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. Thank you guys. Appreciate it in the chat. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Mike. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling a little better today. I'm gonna try to make this work. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Hey Zoro 1190. Yeah, I changed the title. I changed the title. I changed the title. I'm sorry. My bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. We fucked up. I changed the title back. Um, Weekly reminder. Check out. Yes, Shadow Blood. Like last night, like I told myself like yesterday for your question about Tokopi Original Sin or whatever it's called, right? Yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna watch one episode today. I'm gonna watch one episode, and right when I was like, because I got up for a bit, tried to, get some activity going. But when I went back to sleep, or went to bed for the night, usually I like to watch some things to kind of help me go to sleep. And I was like, I'm gonna watch one episode of Takopi's Original Sin. I'm gonna do that. And as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. I didn't even get a chance, bro. I was cooked. Last night was supposed to be the night, man, and I fucking just, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But yes, that was the goal. That was the goal. And I do want to say I called last week, Seattle or last stream Seattle Seahawks for all my Super Bowl people out there are gonna win by double digits. I should have went 10 toes down and bet because I was like that spreads no problem. They're gonna cover that. They're gonna cover that. The Patriots aren't gonna cover that. I should have bet. I should have bet. I didn't bet. And I was so confident too, and I just didn't bet. Stupid of me. Very stupid of me. But hey, that's life, man. That's life. It is what it is. you know. But I'm gonna get around to it. I am getting around to it, Shadow Blood. I am getting around to it. I am getting around to it. I mean, you were the one that got me into Orb, right? So like, and Orb is probably like one of my favorite animes ever now at this point. So I know you got the quality takes, bro. I don't really watch the halftime show. I haven't watched a halftime show in like 10 years, bro. I do not care. I do not care, bro. I really don't. I really don't. Unless I'm there in person watching a live performance, I don't like watching live performances on my TV. It just they always are never gonna meet the standard of the studio performances. I know that's a hot take or whatever the case may be. I know some people only watch live performances for the music they like. I don't like live performances 9 times out of 10. Sometimes when the artist is really talented, they can pull out something crazy. I don't give a shit about listening to stuff that live unless I'm there in concert watching it. As a person in concert, that's a different experience. You're part of the show. On TV, meh, meh. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same, bro. Not the same. Pull up the stream, by the way. Pull up the chapter, by the way, if you want to read along with me. I'm gonna get started soon. I don't know how long I can go for this time around. I'm doing okay now. I'm heavily medicated, but we'll see how things go. Oh fuck. The One Piece anime theme songs are better than the halftime show. I love the One Piece openings, bro. I love the One Piece openings. Some more than others. But yeah. Also, no break next chapter. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Halftime show sucked. I know it was like a big I know this year it was a big kind of quote unquote divisive thing. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? It's a music performance at the halftime of an entertainment thing. Like, who cares who performs? They can get like the local band. I'd rather listen to a local performance. Who care? Like, who gives a shit? Like, it's so like, do people really care about this? Who performs at a halftime show? I know a lot of people are watching, so it's like a big deal for the artist. And okay, oh great, but like, do people really sit up at night like, I can't believe a Spanish guy is gonna be singing some fucking song in Spanish? Like, who gives a shit, bro? Who cares? Like, I don't like Bad Bunny's music. Like, out of the like, separate of the quote unquote butthurt people who care about him performing. I don't care that he performed. I just don't like his music. Like, I listen to music from all around the world. His music just doesn't do anything for me, right? But I'm not gonna fucking lose sleep or really kind of like, we're losing the fabric of America because the Spanish guy's singing at the Super Bowl. Like, really? Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Who cares? Is that really, like, your life is that good where that's what's really eating at you, bro? You must have no problems in your life. You must be living nice, living good. So that's just my thing on it. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? They could have a marching band out there for the halftime show and I wouldn't care. It's a fucking halftime show, bro. The commercials are always the best part anyway. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all that anymore. We've covered it. I'm dying. Oh fuck. You watching the Netflix trailer for season 2 of One Piece? The trailer came out recently? I didn't see any trailers that came out recently. Is there a new one? I legitimately haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of like the promotional material. I've seen how amazing Mr. 3 looks. They casted him perfectly. I've seen some of the, yeah, I mean, it looks incredible. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people are cynical and like, you know have their opinions on the live action, whether you like it or not, and that's fine. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, okay. I'll watch it tomorrow. But I have a lot of excitement for it. I really do. It should be great. Um, so yeah, I did see the trailer for, which, just random little bit in my life. I think I mentioned this last time. My sister got me into this book called Project Hail Mary, and there was I'm pretty sure a trailer in the Super Bowl for the second trailer for the movie that's coming out based on the book. And man, I cannot recommend. I don't know if the movie's gonna be good. The trailer looks great, although they spoiled a lot. So it's one of those things where it's like, maybe don't even watch the trailer because they spoil everything. But the book, bro, Project Hail Mary is awesome, dude. Even if you're an audiobook listener, I highly recommend anyone check it out. Or just watch the movie when it comes out. Things like Ryan Gosling's the main character in it. Um, it's a sci-fi movie, kind of, and it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's a sci-fi series, I should say. The book is great. But anyway, I am not gonna delay any longer. I really can't physically. So we're just gonna get started with the reaction, guys. Pull up the chapter now. Let's fucking go. Let's get some energy. Let's do it. I appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate that. What's up, McDudes? How we doing? I'm gonna get the Tokopi going, bro. I'm telling you, it's just I literally was gonna do it yesterday, and I fucking because I was sick anyway. I wasn't doing shit. I'm like, I'm gonna watch, and I passed out. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, One Piece 1173. Let's go. The chapter is called A Generation of Warriors. Cover request by Sato. Usopp covers his nose with honey as a lure to catch a rhinoceros beetle. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually crazy. Here we go. The giants are facing off. Kill Jarul. Dory, Broggy, it's unthinkable to see you like this. What's this plan of yours, Roronoa? Yes, sir. My boy's got a plan. First things first, is it okay if I cut those guys down? It's like, hey, can I kill them? Good. It is, but we're up. It is, but we're up against the entire giant warrior crew. Saving Elder Jarul is our top priority, but these warriors have all earned our respect. Try to spare their pride at least. Haruden? Stanson? We've been spotted. Don't let them surround us. Hey, did you guys finish your quest to unite all the giants of the world? Yeah, right. By now they have to know that it's never gonna happen. Zugagaga. Go for it, brother. Oh, you talking shit? You talking shit? Kill their ass, bro. Go for it, Roronoa. Okay, brothers. You got it. I see. You won't get trapped between them if you approach from above. Clever move. So to avoid being surrounded and hit with the Domi, he's going to attack from the skies. People said my boy was stupid. People said my boy was dumb. People said we were dumb, but we're not dumb. Smart. Stanson, let's circle around them from the sides. Roger that, Haruden. Huh? Hey. Above us, that puny human. Santori. Ogi. Dory, Broggy. What just happened? Unbelievable. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I missed a panel. Oh, God. Okay. I'm so out of it. I'm sorry. I was like, this seems wrong. Secret technique. Crossing of the six paths. That's Roronoa for you. Yo, did he take him out all at once? That's actually crazy. And then, Dory and Broggy. Roronoa. Dory, Broggy. Unbelievable. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to process what's happening. Maybe my brain is just not 100% right now. It seems like he hit him with the six paths, took out the fodders, all the giants, the warrior giants, and then Dory and Broggy were about to swing on him. He slashes the air to like send himself flying backwards, and Dory and Broggy end up stabbing each other instead because he was in between the two of them. And then Zoro's like, huh? Dory, Broggy, Chiefs. So they're done. They gotta be, right? Well, I mean, Are they done? Because it's the conquerors thing, right? You need to have conquerors to, well, actually, no, that's not how it works. Because they don't have any contracts. They're just people that got taken over. So them being cut is actually them being cut, right? They don't have regeneration. Tell me if I'm wrong. I am literally working at like 50% right now mentally. I'm trying to remember. Do Dory and Bragi have the regeneration too? Or is it just something, that if you have the C contracts or whatever, the second one, then you have the regeneration? I think it's the latter, but I'm not sure. Fuck. But anyway, we got Dory and Broggy cutting each other through that's crazy. Slashing through their shields. Then Zoro goes, huh? What's that expression though from Zoro? He looks like kind of worried. Dory, Broggy. Oh, maybe because they killed them? They killed each other? Maybe he's like, holy shit, I didn't mean for that to happen. Because they literally legitimately cut each other up really good. So I don't know. And yeah, they're bleeding. I cannot believe in the span of a third of a chapter, this man Zoro took out all the giants that were Domi reversied. That's actually insane, dude. That's actually crazy. Like that's it. That's game. Like there's no other giants, right? Unless they can regenerate, which I mean, who knows? But we got Brook. Oh, we got Brook. Branch 8's Brook's location. Herg. Pant. What is he doing? Is he like crawling around like a centipede? Like what is he? What is this man doing? Princess Shuri. Are you there, Princess Shuri? Oh, you there? Are you Princess Shuri? Pant. I can't see how you could possibly be her. I'm certain it's impossible, but it's hard to deny you're her spitting image, so I have to make sure. Even if you aren't the princess, surely you must be of her blood. If the princess were alive today, she would be nearing 80 by now. Of course she wouldn't recognize me given how much I've changed. And yet those features, the blue hair. Blue hair? Blue hair? Did we know that? Did we know that? Okay, so she has blue hair. The blue hair, the mismatched eye color, and a connection to the Holy Land. Plus, you're fond of my music too, aren't you? Every detail is a perfect match. Princess Shuri. It's his daughter, baby? Is it the daughter? I had hoped I'd go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe not the daughter? He said, oh, damn, Brooke, okay? He says, I had hoped I'd go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you again. I owed everything to the man whose life you took. My patricidal princess. Whoa! Whoa! The lore! Okay. The Brook lore. Gunko. All thy memories beginning to return. Brook, you have to run, huh? Look, it's wiggling. I'm free, Gunko. Thou attemptest to move of thine own will. Brook, I'm... Oh boy, something's going on, dude. Oh shit, something's happening. Brooke seems to really not like this woman. Says that she murdered the man that Brooke owes everything to. However, she is coming to her senses and she's trying to save Brook. So she has affection and admiration for Brook, but the feeling is not mutual for some reason. Maybe she was set up, maybe she actually didn't kill. I mean, this is Oda we're talking about, so considering this is Oda, guys, what's the how should I phrase this? What's the pattern that we've gotten in the past when it comes to princesses? Anybody care to say our princess pattern? I think the princess pattern has been very consistent, whether it be Vivi or whether it be Rebecca or whether it be Shirahoshi or whatever princess you want to talk about in One Piece. I think there's a clear pattern with the princesses in One Piece. Number one, they're all good. And number two, they usually need to be saved from something. So, per the pattern, I believe that that's going to be probably the case with Gunko as well. There was a misunderstanding with whatever Brook assumed was a murder, a patricide, about her killing her own father. That's what patricide means, right? You kill your own, right? Hold on. I was confident a second ago, but my brain is making me second guess myself. Yes, the killing of one's father is a patricide. I was right. So, one has to really wonder if that's actually what went down, if there's something, a misunderstanding, whatever the case may be. She didn't, in fact, kill her father. That seems likely to me. I mean, this is, like I said, a pattern with One Piece heroines or One Piece princess heroines. In the story, it's clear they're all like, oh, I'm just an innocent person that needs to be saved. And it seems like we're getting that again. Oda goes to the bag once again. Once again. I was hoping it was his daughter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it was his daughter, but, what are you gonna do? Just a moment. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute myself. All right, back into it. That's much better. So yeah, let's continue. Emu is regaining control. Drat, my leg got stuck again. Why did you tell me to run? I came to settle this matter. Now who are you? Glare. Shut thy mouth. Who art thou to Gunko? Oh, okay, Brook. Whoa, hold on. Brook out here with a fucking shield. Where'd he get the shield, number one? Where the fuck did he get that shield, bro? This man literally fucking blocked an attack. Is he okay? We don't see what happened to him. But this man literally blocked an attack from fucking Emu? What? Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? That's actually crazy if that's what just happened. This is not a fever dream, right? My sickness isn't getting the better of me. This man Brook literally blocked seemingly a armament-coded attack with a shield when he has no fucking hockey. I mean, Brook's the GOAT. I love Brook, but that seems kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know. I mean, Brook's got to do something to get Gunko's out of Emu. I don't know what the hell's happening. I have no idea what Oda's doing with this story, with this little subplot here. We're gonna have to see. But we're moving on now. Branch 8 Usopp's group. Whoa, we're finally free. My mind powers did the trick, you see. The arrows came loose for a moment. What happened? Robin's restraints are different. You have to get these thorns off of her. Forget me, Nami. Mo, focus on the children. So Robin is still held down because of fucking Summers and his thorn powers. You piece of shit. I saw Ange slip away earlier, but I doubt she'll make it in time. Oh, that person. West Village is way too far. Nami-san! Sanji-kun. Branch 8 near West Village. Gihahaha. Keep moving, you brats. The finish line is just over there. You're one of the demons Elder Jarul mentioned, aren't you? We'll make you pay for this. Elbaf is really strong. You'll see. Moron. We all know about how strong giants are. That's why we're after you. You're Gobbin's kid, right? I'd shut up and unwrap those thorns if I were you. Yeah, let us go. I dare you to face us like a warrior. You're a real hoot. It's way too late for that. Look, I can already see the harbor. Say goodbye to your homeland. This is the last time you'll ever see it. What? No way. You mean I'll never see Ma and Pa again? I don't want that. Someone help us. Hello, Great One. Killingham and I are about to complete our task. I'm dying to go home already, but do you have any more bidding for me to attend to first? Cologne, Yelva, Olaf, how'd they get here? Weren't the dream demons meant to stop them? Mommy, it's Mom and the others. Grandpa, Oimo. Wait, is that insinuating that Oimo is the grandpa? I'm too tired. Wait, above you, watch out. Ah, it's Nika! The god of destruction. Oh shit, they manifested Nika himself, bro. Mom, everyone run from this Nika. Don't be silly, you're underestimating us. We've come from a generation of warriors. Arr. They're so strong, Galair. Hey guys, the kids are over there. We won't make it even if we sprint. Let's do it, Goldberg. Right. 2 generals. Wait, let me join in. I'll save you, little bro. 3 generals. Go. Okay. Okay, random. Gokoku sovereignty. Hey, back off before you crush me. Oh my. The ship. The game takes an unexpected turn. Oh shit. I fucking love Summers, dude. I don't care. He's an asshole, but he's so entertaining. He's so fucking good. He's so good. Yeah, Jinbei's very disappointing. I've talked about this at nauseum the last few weeks. The last few streams. You know, maybe Oda's saving him for a little something more this arc. Maybe he contributes a little bit more. But this man was a key instrumental figure in the War of the Best. With the strongest people in the One Piece world, minus Imu, present at that war. And he was a star in that war. Objectively a star in that war. And to see him be relegated so pathetically. So far this arc, I mean, there's still more to go, so we'll see. But so far this arc, to see him being relegated is a major disappointment. And it's the Straw Hat tax, as I've mentioned before. You know, it's just how it goes. I'll be honest, never was a big fan of Usopp because I don't know, to me he is pretty annoying. That's just my take for the record. So people who have watched my channel for a long time, or who haven't watched my channel for a long time, might think I think kind of similarly to you, and in some ways I do. But one who has watched my channel for a long time might remember a video I made. I don't imagine anyone here would, but this was such a long time ago, probably like a little under 10 years ago. I made a video on my old channel called Usopp, the most underrated Straw Hat. something along the lines. I don't know the exact title. The video's been deleted when my old channel got deleted. But essentially to that effect, like Usopp being the most underrated Straw Hat. And I went into great depth in that video describing why I actually really appreciate Usopp, why I think that he represents the everyman. He represents the reader in a lot of ways. He represents the struggle to becoming something great when you're not, and always trying to fight despite your limitations. And you remember the video? Wow, that kudos to you for remembering that video. It was a long time ago. The fact that I even remember it in my current mentally declining state with this sickness is crazy. But point being, I made that video. This was like pretty early on post time skip, though. You have to understand. I had such an appreciation for Usopp pre time skip. He was probably my top 4, maybe even 5 Straw Hats. He was pretty high up there. And as time has gone on with the time skip, and we've seen such a regression of his character, we haven't seen any sort of progress towards him becoming that brave warrior of the sea. At all. He's become a joke character. His best moment in the post-time skip was a meme of him being God Usopp. That was a meme, a joke. It was a buggy-type moment. Nothing serious, nothing to do with being a great warrior. In fact, he ran away from Robin when she was in trouble. Though, to be fair, he didn't remember her probably, but even still, that was really a mark on his record. And it hasn't gotten any better. And I can't defend him anymore. This was supposed to be a big... I mean, it still could be, but I'm always willing to keep an open mind, but up until this point, like, you would have expected Elbaf to be more centralized around some of his stuff. But it's more around Brook, oddly enough, than it is about him, which is kind of crazy. The last feat was during Obama's presidency. That's crazy. That's crazy he said that, but it's true. It's true. And it was like during Punk Hazard. It was either Fishman Island or Punk Hazard. Somewhere around there when I made the video. Probably, I imagine, Fishman Island, because Punk Hazard was really bad for Usopp in a lot of ways. He's just not... He's not really going anywhere. He's just kind of there. And, you know, pre-time skip, while there were moments where he was just kind of there, I mean, there was still like an acknowledgement like, hey, I need to be better, I need to do this. He made the climb attack for Nami. He had the really great character moments in Water 7 and this lobby about him feeling useless and overcoming that. Like, Usopp did quite a lot. I mean, the saving Robin in the Tower of Justice, shooting off the Tower of Justice and sniping motherfuckers as Sogeking. I mean, I can go on and on about these great Usopp moments pre-time skip, but post-time skip, this man is just non-existent. Non-existent, bro. I think even Oda regrets the fucking pop greens. When was the last time Usopp used pop greens? Can anyone remember? I can't even think of the last time he used the pop green in a creative and interesting way. I think Oda regrets those fucking pop greens because they're lame. No one likes them. Seriously. When was the last time you saw him use a pop green? Did he do it during Egghead? If he did, I don't remember. I think he did during Egghead, if I'm remembering correctly. To stop the Sunny from crashing, he used like a pop green to catch the Sunny. That's like the only thing he did. That's kind of it. I mean, it's a Sunny, so I appreciate him doing that, but come on. Come on. It's sad, dude. It's really sad. I'm not going to get into this whole thing too much more. You know, we know the deal with Usopp. It's a disappointment. Trying to put out the fire during Wano. Yeah. That's it. We're really having to find the bottom of the barrel here, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, I agree. He needs something. He definitely needs something. Like we know he's capable of using observation hockey. He used it in a fucking movie, yet Oda refuses to let him use it in the story. I don't understand. Let this man pop off with his observation hockey, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. I'm dying. Brooke looking good from Thriller Bark to Big Mom arc, and now Giants Island Dog. Don't sleep on Brooke. I've never slept on Brooke. He's consistently been one of my favorite strides, and continues to do so. He was such a goat during. I mean, I remember those chapters. Some of the whole cake chapters are really rough, but Brooke, I remember reacting to these chapters. Man, Brooke was such a goddamn MVP during those arcs. Such an MVP. It's crazy how much he did during that arc. From destroying the picture of Big Mom to stealing the Roponeglyph to, talking shit to Big Mom, what I'm saying? Like, bro was cooking. He was cooking that arc. I love Brooke so much. I do. I do. And now we're getting more Brooke stuff with his backstory. I don't know. Maybe with Usopp, when it comes to the Yasop stuff, we'll get more whenever Luffy and Shanks meet up. Whenever that might be. We'll have to see. I will say, I'm curious when the arc is over how much time is going to pass in the real world because we know time works differently here. So, what's the deal? What's happening? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. Book is the best out of the top 3. What do you mean the best out of the top 3? What do you mean top 3? Brook's stock rise and Usopp fail. Big L and King of Lightning tearing up for Usopp. What, King of Lightning cried for Usopp when? Sorry, like I said, I'm not a whole there right now. You guys are gonna have to spell it out for me sometimes with these comments because I'm just in a haze. Oh, outside the top 3. Okay. Yeah. It's tough for me because him and Robin are side by side. I love Robin so much. It's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough, man. Brook and Zoro are the only ones doing stuff this chapter with any kind of plan. I bet Luffy and Loki are going to come crashing in the midst of everything happening. Look, I'm just happy Zoro's putting in work. He took out all the giants, all the damn giant, Domi reverses, took them all out in a third of a panel. A third of a panel. Unless they have regeneration. This man took them out no diff. No diff. I'm curious how the anime is going to handle this one. I'm curious how it's going to handle this one when we're going to see it in 10 years because the anime is going to take forever. But you know what I mean? It'll be great. King of Lightning annoyed Usopp. No love by Oda. I see. As he should be. As everyone should be. Everyone should be annoyed by Oda's abandonment of Usopp. Even this cover story was disrespectful with his nose, bro. Using his nose to get a beetle over to you, bro? Come on, dog. How the mighty have fallen. Ugh. Fall from grace. Now Usopp is probably in my bottom 3 right now. Was in my top 5. Now is probably in my bottom 3. He's there with Chopper. And Frankie for me. And it's pretty bad. Though that's not really fair to Frankie. I take Frankie 10 times out of 10 over Chopper and Usopp, but he's got to be there at the bottom. It is what it is. Yeah, I imagine Luffy and Loki are going to pop up and save Brook, or something's going to happen with Brook, and I don't know. We'll see. And Gunko, and I don't know. The Will of Nose. Okay. As much as I'd love to keep going with comments, I'm actually gonna die. I need to get some rest. My head is starting to hurt. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. I'm sorry. I want to go for a little longer, but I'm starting to feel it. Be sure to like the video. Yeah, like the video. Show support to the stream when it uploads. Um, subscribe. Yeah, for Jesus Christ, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. This was a great chapter. Fucking Zoro for the win as always. But I want to see what happens next week. So thank you guys. I appreciate all the kind wishes and all the nice words. I'm gonna get some